So a clinical trial is actually research that's being done to test a new drug, a new device, a new way of screening for a disease, or a new way of treating a disease than is considered the standard of care.
Well, clinical trials benefit Kentucky in a variety of different ways. One way is it offers patients in the community the opportunity to participate. Now, why participate? Well, usually the people who participate in a clinical trial benefit from it in some way.
I did a 16-week one last summer, and that one was to help study how exercise affected blood glucose level. When they hooked you up this VO2 max machine on this bike, you got to basically max out on the bike, and you're just going hardcore, and it's tons of fun, you know. And you get paid just and get in real good shape. Maybe there's about 10, 15 pounds at least, you know. That really interesting because it took a DEXA scan of your body. It tells you it's free. You know, those things cost a lot of money out in the real world, but take a DEXA scan, you know exactly how much your fat percentage is and everything. They'll tell you exactly where you're at in your blood, your cholesterol, your LDL, your HDL. They'll tell you how much muscle you have in your body, what's your bone density. You know, for example, let's say you don't drink enough milk or something. You know, and this is free information that they're giving you. They really take care of you too. I mean, you're helping them help other people, and you're so they want to make sure you're taken care of too. So.
Yes, it's a little bit frightening to hear the word relapse. That's frightening. I handled it pretty well, I think. I've got a decision to make. I can say, okay, I've got cancer and I can go sit down in a corner and curl up and die. Or I can say, okay, I have cancer. What can we do about it? I trusted my oncologist. I trusted the Markey Cancer Center. And I've always felt like I was a person, I was not a number. But what's so interesting about the trial is this is a different way of treating blood cancers. I've always felt like I was a person, I was not a number, that I was the person of interest, and it was more important for the Markey Cancer Center that the way I was doing than it was the way the study was doing. And I've been in this clinical trial for a year, haven't had any problems taking this medication. It's never spread. My oncologist would tell me every time after a CAT scan or a PET scan, you know, Betty, it is not spreading. He'd go, it's doing what we want it to do. It's not spreading, but this last time there was definitely a reduction. Hallelujah.